Hey y'all, it might be really dark and I'm outside in the street. This is the first time y'all see me today because I haven't been vlogging all day, but I'm at Homegoods. So let's go in here and see if they have what I'm looking for. All right, y'all, so they have the thing talking. I'm actually looking for a pan like this, not this exact one, but let's see if we can find it. Let's see, y'all. Hold on. This is so cute.
Heyyy to customer service, please. Heyyy to customer service, please.
This is so cute with the little spoon. Too cute. Alright, I'm gonna look at another place, y'all. Alright, y'all, they have the music playing, so I'm gonna be really quick, but I want to show you guys something I found. How cute is this? So it's like a little coffin dish. It says boo. That's what it says on this side too. And because it's in the shape of a coffin, you guys, it comes with a lid. How cute is this? All right, I think I found something that can suffice. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but that's what I get. That's what I get, because I always do that to myself, y'all. I'm always like, oh, I want that. I'm gonna come back and get it. All right, let's go. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's the next day. We went out yesterday to go grab this from Homegoods and I never got to show it to you guys. I'm showing it to you guys right now because I'm thinking about what's the word, y'all? Exchanging it. So let me show you guys what we got. So we went for Home Goody Goods. Hold on, y'all. What y'all think? Should I exchange or not? So this is what it looks like. I'm trying not to take it all out, so I'm gonna show it to you in the bag just in case I want to exchange it. So it's just a little bread pan. Has, what is that? A ghost, right? A ghost and a pumpkin, some bats, a pumpkin inside, and I think the other side is literally the same. Exactly. So what do you guys think? I'm sorry, I don't even have nothing to place y'all up on. One second. I ain't got nothing to place y'all up on. But what do y'all think? Should I keep it? Should I exchange it? I'm so like in limbo because I feel like there's a better one. Oh, my hands are so greasy, y'all. Sorry, I just lotioned them. I feel like there may be a better one that I could get, and y'all know I'm a stickler for always finding it like the best that I can ever find. And so a part of me is like, I might be able to find another one at another location, but then the other side of me is like, but it kind of is really late into the season. So I don't know, y'all, but if we exchange it, you guys will definitely become with me. But anyways, I'm about to run outside right now, so let's finish getting dressed and I'll see you guys in the car. Y'all, I wanted to make banana bread, right? So these were kind of like ripe, like a little past ripe, but good enough to make banana bread. Ciao. We'll talk about it in a few, but I've done waited so long. Look at them now. So I'm obviously not gonna use these. Like, no thank you. So hey y'all, it's late and I just got out the shower, so I know I sound kind of low because yeah, I'm tired, so I'm low on energy right now. However, I cooked this earlier. Man, I was supposed to cook this with y'all, but time be moving so fast, y'all. But it's late. I want to taste it because it's so crunchy. OMG. And I was craving some mac and cheese, homemade specifically. So I'm about to just get a tiny little scoop. And also I made some cabbage to go with it. Sorry, y'all. This top is so heavy. But I made some cabbage to go with it. And we're supposed to have some nice air fried crispy wings. I can't wait to show it to y'all tomorrow. But the person who was supposed to make the wings fell asleep. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a scoop of cabbage and mac and cheese. We will cook these tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow. Alright, so Let's make our plate. Plus, y'all see what time it is? 1:24. I don't know why all the cameras reflect like that. But anyway, 1:24. So yeah, I'm about to grab a little bit and probably watch an episode of Stranger Things while I wrap up a few more things. And y'all, we'll just have a really good catch up tomorrow. So let's make our plate. This is still at Homegoods, thank y'all. I haven't been back outside. All right, let's make our plate, y'all. I'm so tired. Alright, y'all, this is what my plate look like. Oh my god, y'all. Let me just show y'all the inside of this mac and cheese. You know, when your mac and cheese look like that, you already know it's about to be busted. Crunchy top, soft middle, and it looks like, ooh, girl. Anywho, and just a spoonful of cabbage, y'all. Bear with me, I'm so tired, y'all. Alright, y'all. Sorry, y'all dark. Let me pull y'all up. Okay. I also just have this hot sauce I'm gonna add to it. So I hope you guys can hear me because the fridge is pretty loud. I'm trying to project past it, but just not too loudly. Alright, let's say grace. God, thank you for this food I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. Thank you for allowing me not only have something to eat, but what I want to eat. Thank you for this food that I'm receiving for the nourishment of my body. Thank you for this moment. Alright, thank you. Alright, y'all. First, I'm gonna see what everything tastes like without the hot sauce. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Y'all, that cabbage. The cabbage is so good. Alright, let's try this mac and cheese. I don't know why my camera is messing up so much with the focus. Like, see? Alright, we got some mac and cheese, y'all. Oh my god. So good. Crunchy top. Oops, sorry. Crunchy top, y'all. So good. Oh my god. Y'all, bussin'. Alright, y'all. When we cook that chicken tomorrow, it's gonna be so good. I'm sorry, it's gonna be so good. But I'm going to bid you guys a good night. I'm gonna take my food and go watch me some Stranger Things and then clean up the kitchen once everything has cooled down, right? So I can put it up. All right. Good night, you guys. See you in the morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's roughly almost 9:40, 9:38. I got up probably like an hour ago. I've read my 15 minutes of scripture. Now I'm about to wash up a little bit. But y'all, I know last night sounded crazy. I was so tired. But I wanted to show you guys what we had ate. Hold on. I always feel like y'all leaning, but then are y'all really leaning? Okay. Child, I literally had no business eating that food. But I had cooked it. I was so hungry, y'all. I had taken my shower waiting for that meal to be done. Because what I did was I made the mac and cheese and everything and put it in the oven and then jumped in the shower so that it could you know what I'm saying, get crunchy, melt the cheese, do everything that it did. So when I got out, I had to have me a scoop. Ciao. I had the scoop that y'all seen, and then I went back, I had another scoop, not too big, small size, small portion. But then I had me an apple pie that I had probably brought from McDonald's like 2 or 3 days ago and forgot because it was in the microwave. Last scoop of ice cream, banana pudding, not banana pudding, butter pecan, y'all already know, my fave. So after eating the scoop of mac and cheese, the cabbage, the second scoop of mac and cheese, the apple pie, and the ice cream, girl, I'm feeling sick because I should have never had that in the first place, but it was so good. I allowed the cycle cravings to take over. Anyway, I just want to come tell you guys I am sorry about how I sounded last night, but y'all know it is what it is. So we do have a chit chat. I'm not going to start chit chatting right now because I do want to wash up, go make my lemon water. And I think while we're drinking the lemon water, we got a good chit chat and then start our day. Definitely going to try to get this vlog to y'all today, y'all, because I haven't uploaded in like 2 days. Listen, I know that Vlogtober is also because, all right, when we have to catch up, y'all see what I haven't, y'all will understand and see what I haven't uploaded in 2 days. I know that Vlogtober is all about uploading daily, but I'm super proud of myself for how I am at least showing up. I may not be uploading every single day, but I'm uploading every 2 days, no more than 3 days, and nonetheless, I'm still showing up. I'm still in my own Vlogtober. This is just a version of where I am now, and next year we'll be on every day. I mean, I'm pretty close anyway. So I was about to say something else, but I'm like, we'll just talk about that during the chit chat because I always do that, y'all. We don't talk for a few days, then when I come back, I have all the catch up, chit chat, yap to talk about, but then I'll start doing it at the time that I said I wasn't gonna do it. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna wash up. Just gonna wash up. I want to show you guys this soap, even though I did show it to you in like not last vlog but vlog before last, the new soap I picked up for the hygiene that we're using. Is my eye going like this? I don't think I'm going like this. Girl, I don't know. Let me, you know how sometime before you like freshen up your mouth, wash your face, your bearings be a little, I feel like that's what's happening. And I just told y'all I just got up like 45 minutes to an hour ago. Oh my God, no, I want to say this before I forget. I could put it in the chit chat, but I want to say this now. Y'all, why did I read in the Bible yesterday that we are not to be eating swine, pig? Like, it's a unclean animal. God says that it is an animal that we are not supposed to be partaking in. It is a unclean animal. We should not be eating it. I never knew that. I know that Muslims do not partake in swine, but I have never heard a Baptist nor a Christian person ever say that they don't eat pork. And if they don't eat pork, I've never heard that it was by definition or by decision because of the scripture. So all right, let's go ahead and wash up. Also, I love when your past self makes a decision for your future self. And so yesterday, I was almost out. Y'all, look at this toothpaste. Y'all know we be getting into the nitty gritty. Look how thin we done squeezed it up, girl. But y'all know that's how we do toothpaste. So when I went in my hygiene little, what do I want to call that? Whatever. When I went into my little hygiene place area, I don't know what, container, I don't know what I want to call it, y'all. I thought I had 1 tube because I buy the dual tube pack, 2 packs, right? 2 tubes in 1 pack. So the value pack, whatever. So I thought this tube was one of the tubes. So when I went to pick up the box and I realized that the box felt like heavy, like both sections had a tube in it, I was like, girl, I didn't know we had a whole new box. That just made me so happy because when did past self pick that up? But I'm so happy she did because I really thought that this was one of the tubes out of that box already. Anyways, I'm yapping. I want to listen to a podcast and I'm going to wash up. Podcast I'm going to choose is from my girl Ashley, Slay Girl Slay. The name of this episode is How to Be at Home with Yourself. Y'all, I'm excited. Let's wash up.
26 grams. 2 minutes starting now. Yes. Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to the Slave or Slave podcast. I hope all of you are doing so well today and your week is off to a great start. I hope you are taking really good care of yourselves today and be kind to yourself and nice to yourself.
Y'all ever just start singing some of the songs that we used to hear from the shows, the theme songs and stuff we used to watch when we were kids? I literally just started singing. I literally just started singing Backpack, Backpack, Backpack from Dora. It is without a shadow of a doubt inevitable that I'm going to spill water on myself when I'm washing up in the morning. I don't know how I missed my mouth. I don't know how I missed my mouth, girl, but I do. But anyway, let's mouthwash. And we're done, y'all. 90 seconds.
90 seconds starting now.
Hey, y'all. So I'm back. I'm going to turn on the light. I'm back, y'all. I read my devotionals. Actually, we're gonna take a sip of the lemon water and then I'm gonna read a line or two of the devotionals to you. But made my lemon water, so cheers. Y'all, I really do hope that this aids in my digestion because I'm uncomfortable right now. I don't know why I would eat all that food last night, especially at 1 o'clock in the morning when I knew it was gonna put me to sleep. And then on top of that, y'all, I woke up at I don't know what time and ate a Snicker bar. Like, I really did allow my cycle cravings to take me over, which we're about to get into. But because I feel so full and my cycle is coming, it's just like too much going on in that little abdomen area. On top of that, why did this man bring me McDonald's breakfast this morning after he already knew what time I ate and fell asleep last night? So that's sitting in the microwave because I can't eat. And I think I'm about to like go downstairs and walk because walking also helps your digestion, like, you know, your metabolism. It helps like speed it up and stuff. So I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna let this settle, and then we probably need to go walk a few paces, a few minutes or whatever. So cheers. Oh my god, I feel like I feel better already, y'all, because why I put on my little, what's this, my robe, girl, done tried to what's it called, stretch, no, y'all know what I'm talking about, like when you tie it for the waist, right? Girl done tried to double knot it and was like, sis, take that out, okay? The double knot is doing too much. The one knot is pushing it. The double took it over. All right, let me read this little passage from my devotional because y'all know I like to share, and then we'll get into the catch up. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, is there something else that I want to say? However, did I say happy Tuesday to you guys? I think I did. It's been a few days. Y'all. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I hate when this happens to me. I can't remember, y'all. Sorry. So the first one I'm going to read. I'll link it in the description below. But y'all know I love this devotional book. It's called Praying Through It. It's 365 days of prayers that make praying easy. Because sometimes, y'all know, we put too much on it. When at the end of the day, all we got to do is talk like I'm talking to you. Really, that's all we have to do. We don't have to be so fancy in our terminology. We don't have to act like we are deacon of the church. We just need to be still, be honest, be humble, and seek with the most authentic image what we're looking for. Like, we need to just be authentic. That's all God asks us to do. All that other stuff is human made, so take it out your brain. So let me share this with you, sister. Hold on, be right back. Let me decide what it is I want to share. All right, y'all, I can't decide what I want to share because it's all good, but I'm just gonna try to read it super fast so that it doesn't take so long. So I'll just start here. So Father, I give you praise today that I have the right and the authority to choose, and I choose life. I choose to live by faith, I refuse to allow situations and circumstances to influence my choice. I have the wisdom, the vision, and the strength of will to choose correctly and the desire to choose God. I do have my right mind, and no matter what happens, I will not die. I pray for the grace to overcome every attack of the enemy. I decree and declare that no weapon formed against me will work against me, and that everything the devil meant for evil has worked for my good. I prophesy favor and elevation in my life. Y'all, I always mess that up. I'm sure it is elevation, but like when I pronounce it, I feel like, because it's not evaluation. It's definitely elevation. I always do that to myself. Okay, I prophesy favor and elevation, or elevation, okay, whatever, in my life, and for every believer who's been attacked by a snake. I pray for your minds and for your emotions. I speak strength to you in Jesus' name. I pray that you shift your focus away from the snake bite, away from the pain, and away from the attack, and that you respond like a believer. Y'all, I command you to shake it off. Whatever happened cannot and will not kill you. This isn't the season for you to die, because the just shall live by faith. So live, thrive, do better, be healed, and be free. Y'all, love when we start that off. And this one, I think I can skip around. So this one is from this book. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna link both books in the description, but this one is called Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence, 365 Days for Devotional, and it's by Sarah Young, but I'll put all that information in the description. So this one is, be prepared to suffer for me in my name. All suffering has meaning in my kingdom. Pain and problems are opportunities to demonstrate your trust in me. Bearing your circumstances bravely, even thanking me for them, is one of the highest forms of praise. This sacrifice of thanksgiving rings golden toned bells of joy throughout heavenly's realms. On earth also, your patient suffering sends out ripples of good tidings in ever widening circles. When suffering strikes, remember that I'm sovereign, and that I can bring good out of everything, y'all, out of everything. No matter what it looks like here in sight, it doesn't matter. It looks terrible here. You ever heard one man's trash is another man's treasure? That's literally what circumstances, trials, and tribulations are. Sometimes they feel trash to us, but God is literally preparing us for the treasure that is on its way. I love that. Do not try to run from pain or hide from problems. Y'all, this is a perfect segue into the chit chat. It is coming up. Instead, accept adversity in my name, offering it up to me for my purposes. Thus, your sufferings gains meaning and draws you closer to me. Joy emerges from the ashes of adversity through your trust and thankfulness. Y'all, keep telling y'all, let him cook. 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 All right. So there are some scriptures down here. I want to read them because I think that they are great. And I think they're a word for somebody, because they definitely were a word for me this morning. So consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. That is from James chapter 1, verse 2 to 4. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for men. Let them sacrifice thank offerings and tell of his work with songs of joy. That is from Psalms chapter 107, verses 21 to 22. In him our hearts rejoice, for we trust in his holy name. Psalms chapter 33 to 21. I mean, What? Psalms chapter 33 verse 21. With that being said, y'all, let's get into the chit chat. Hold on, y'all. Before we get into this chit chat, I do see that this battery is on 1 bar, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it right now, because girl, ain't nobody got no time for y'all trying to go dead in the midst of the chit chat. Okay, y'all, okay, so I just told y'all that the battery that I just switched out had 1 bar. I put in my replacement battery. Guess what it has? Yep, 1 bar. So let's try again. Go against the queen, your career, be elusive. Where them stats at? Where them worth the math at? Bitches is they never in my tax brag. Y'all, I was listening to that song so hard like last week. I probably had it on repeat. And I'm not even a Nicki fan, but I give credit where credit is due. And Nicki has definitely given us bars. She's definitely given us some great lyrics. She's definitely a character and very entertaining. I mean, for God's sake, she's a Sagittarius. If you know anything about zodiac signs, she acts just like a Sagittarius. Like, there was another one too. Damn, I can't remember it. Anyways, whatever. We have a full battery now, y'all. So let's get into this chit chat, okay? Y'all, it has been days since I've officially come and talked to you guys. The last time I think we spoke was when we went to Homegoods to look for the pan, and then the day after I was expressing to you guys that I'm interested in going to another location so that I can look and see if they have any other ones and exchange it. Child, that never happened, okay? But that was Saturday. Girl, I don't know where the moon, the planet, the solar system, what was going on in astrology, but Saturday was a day full of heightened energy. Wait, before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that I did do the freezer and I did do the microwave. It was nothing there, so I didn't record it. But yeah, Saturday was a super, oh, and also, sorry, I just want to get this out before we get into the stuff. Also, when we did that fridge clean out, y'all, I had drunk that Alani because I was intended on going to the gym. That's why I told you guys I thought it was going to be a 15-minute job. Never went to the gym. But how do I feel about it? I told you guys it was sweet. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. The flavor was really good. However, I'm trying to see, did it give me a lot of energy? Because y'all know I'm already just naturally super enthusiastic. Or yeah, I have a lot of enthusiasm, or I have a lot of energy, whatever. Energetic, that's what I meant. I'm super energetic anyway. It just made me sweat a lot, so maybe it did give me energy. I'm looking forward to purchasing another one and then trying to drink that one and going to the gym and seeing if I feel anything. Do I think it will be in my shopping list? I'm always saying no, y'all, and then I buy it. So I'm gonna stop saying stuff like that because, yeah, but I did want to tell you guys that. That's the reason why I had cracked it open to drink it. I certainly did not need it just to clean the fridge. Back to Saturday. Saturday was a super heightened energy. I had woke up at 7 a.m. I was already in my feelings about something. I expressed, I prayed, I took a little nap to try to come back down, get my feelings and my energy back in order, right? Get it back to a good place. I decided to go take the ride outside so we could go to Homegoods, and child, it was not a good ride. It was not a good ride. Between the heartbreaks because people were cutting off, to me crying because my cycle, I now know my cycle is coming. However, I do think I was just overwhelmed, you guys. I think I was really in my feelings. I expressed this to you guys a lot. And I'm not trying to make myself a victim. I'm just being authentic. I'm being honest. Sometimes it is a lot to be a person who shows up in this world. Like, it is a lot. Because often, people do not show up like I show up. And although I'm not like saying, oh, I don't want to show up like myself anymore, you can understand why. You can understand how. Being the person that always shows up with responsibility, being responsible, being courteous, being kind, being considerate, having manners, always making sure you show up with your best character in this world, it can be exhausting because it's not always reciprocated. And I'm trying to get away from that. What I've realized since Saturday is that I really am expecting for people to move like I move. And I've been struggling with that my entire life. I don't see it as something so grave or something so hard to do, but I also have to understand that it's who I've been my entire life. And so when I'm considerate, when I'm thoughtful, when I use common sense, that's just my DNA, where everything influences a person's decision. You know, how you eat, what you watch on TV, who you hang around, where you live, what you drink, that all influences. And so obviously, you know, I know that I'm not in control of how someone would show up. But y'all, I'm working real hard to move away from just thinking that things are common sense, or that common decency is so free that, like, why wouldn't you offer it? So anyway, yeah. So with that being said, with the hard breaks, by the end of the day, y'all, we was on our way home, and some other driver decided that they wanted to do a U-turn in an illegal place where the road is so tight, and we were about to turn on red, y'all. We almost got into a head-on collision. That was it for me. I got out the car, bawling, panic attack. Like, I just was over it. At that, maybe I needed that cry. And I always tell you guys that I'm not afraid or ashamed of crying. But I think that sometime in the day-to-day, I'm moving so much that when I probably need to sit down and allow my emotions to just purge so I can get rid of them, I probably don't give myself the space. But Saturday, girl, I'm so happy I'm feeling better. So that was Saturday. All I did that day was try to calm down. I wound up eating a little bit. I had like some Burger King or something. Watch my UFC, and I just tried to just relax the rest of the day. Okay, Sunday, y'all know that I took that day as a reset day. Whenever I have big emotional days like that, the next day I pride and prioritize my well-being. I'm not doing anything that feels like work. I'm not doing anything that is too strenuous. I'm going to just be. I'm just going to be alive. And whatever transpires in that time of me being alive, I'm just going to accept it. So that was my Sunday. I meant to vlog yesterday, but I was catching up, y'all know, on all the things that I didn't get to do Saturday and Sunday. That's why last night I was only able to pick up and show you guys the mac and cheese. Because y'all, what I did yesterday was I cooked the cabbage, I cooked the mac and cheese, I jumped in the shower. I let the mac and cheese stay in the oven while I was in the shower. When I got out, baby was nice and crispy. She was so good. I can't wait to eat again tonight. And I'm getting my chicken tonight. So y'all gonna see the chicken tonight. Because that chicken in that air fryer, give it a try, y'all. There is no special seasoning. Literally, he just seasons it, let it marinate, throws it in the air fryer on like, it's a setting on our air fryer, but it's like wings, 400 degrees, 15 minutes or 30 minutes, turnover in between, like the midway 15. Y'all, they come out so good. I can't wait to show y'all tonight. I swear, I feel like these ketchups are longer in my head than they are when I actually say them. The only other thing I want to say is, I know I showed you guys the bananas. Y'all, I meant to make banana bread, but then I wanted to go get this cute little dish. In that time, the banana is literally liquefied, so we're gonna wait till we get another batch. Once those start to get like a little ripe, then we'll go ahead and make the banana bread. Hopefully we'll either have a new pan or we'll be using this pan, because I already said, you know what, I could just wait for them to start marking other things down, check out other locations, go on clearance, and I could just start collecting for next year. Because yeah, I'm sorry y'all, I really did mean to decorate this year, but we got to be honest, you know, sometimes the money just is not there. And even if I want to go to like Dollar Tree or do something like that, I can, but before you know it, I could use that $20 somewhere else, in my gas tank, in my fridge, or something like that. So slowly but surely, things are going to start looking the way that I envision them, but I just have to give them time. However, I was looking, I was like, wait, I ain't got nothing in here. Y'all, why did babe find this for me? So we actually do at least have a candle. This candle notes are pumpkin, nutmeg, and cinnamon. It does smell really good. So, and fall is not over, okay? So if in between now and before the next season arises, I do get to get some stuff, it's never too late. Like, fall does not end until November, December, y'all. December. Because winter starts in December. So right, we got some time. We still got some time to decorate and do some fall decor and decorating. So I'm okay with that. All right, y'all, so I guess that is all with the chit chat. Y'all know I always have a final thought. What show did that come from? What's your final thought? Oh my god, y'all, was that Jerry Springer? Final thought. Okay, 2 final thoughts for me. 1, I can't believe that yesterday, Monday the 13th, marked officially 2 weeks to my 39th birthday, and your girl don't have anything planned. Okay, not a hairstyle, not a toenail color, not anything. But I'm pretty sure between now and then, I will come up with something, so I'm not too stressed about that. Another thing I just want to say really quick is after Saturday had my emotions in such a like a tussy, a tinsy. Oh my God, you guys. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm sorry, y'all get what I'm saying. Since Saturday was like that, you know, I don't allow myself to, I'm still intense, I'm a Scorpio, but I have felt that I worked on it and taken it down from at least a level of 1,000 of intensity to at least about a good 850. That's a big jump, okay? And so what Saturday showed me is, obviously I already knew I still had work to do, but girl, that made me feel like I was, you ever feel like you took leaps and bounds and then something happens and you feel like you all the way back at square one? That's what Saturday made me feel. And so I needed to pivot and realize, no, I'm not back at square one. I had a moment, I had a day, my hormones are out of control, they're raging, my cycle is coming, and so it's only natural. And especially, it was driving incidents. You guys, I do not play with driving. Driving is a very deadly thing. Although we take it for granted, although we don't realize how blessed we are to leave our house and come back to our house in the same, what's the word, y'all? I hate when my words be leaving me. Like, we go and make it back in one piece. That's what I'm trying to get. When I was young, I was so excited to get a license because, you know, we are New Yorkers. So being a New Yorker, you don't technically need a license, but getting a license is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? And so when I first wanted my license, it was big for me. I was like, oh, I'm getting this. I can't wait. Child, if I've driven a full year since I've had my license, that would be a lot for me. I've had my license nearly a decade now. Now I'm not even hype about driving no more. I'm just hype about getting me a driver because, baby, I'm not gonna be playing with y'all people on this road. So yeah, but what I was saying before I said all that is I calmed down and I had to realize that there's a blessing, as I just read, in everything. And so where I feel like, oh, this is too much or whatever, no, it's not. You know, that's a blessing. That's my only issue in life, is that I'm just learning how to have more discipline and control over my emotions. That's a blessing that I was in the car, to be the eyeballs, to be the sight, to stop the accident from happening. And so just like I just read to y'all, there's a blessing in every single thing that transpires in our life. And once I started thinking like that, y'all, it really calmed me down emotionally and it really made me feel better. It took me all the way down, thank you God, because I was not feeling well. If you know anything about Scorpios and our emotions, they are nothing to play with. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I went on the other rant talking about how I felt, I kind of lost the real true message that I wanted to give y'all about good being in everything, no matter what the circumstances or situations look like. But we're just gonna cap it off and say it like that, because that's essentially what I wanted to say. That once I calmed down, I just realized that I am so blessed. Like, I am so blessed. And I think sometimes, you guys, we take that for granted. Count your blessings. Don't count your losses. Don't count your grievances. Don't count your annoyances. Count your blessings. Because the more you count your blessings, the more will come. All right, y'all. I have chit-chatted. Thank you guys so much for listening to me through this chit-chat. We drank the full cup, one glass. I'm so proud of us. Thank you. So after drinking this, my stomach does not feel so tight, so I do feel better. I'm about to sit down, start editing some of this vlog. I should be back in like an hour. It's only 11 o'clock, so I'll pick you guys back up when I am doing something. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Cheers. I hope that everyone has a great day and you believe in yourself and realize that no one can stop you. Excuse me. No one can prevent you. The only person that can delay what is yours is you. Love you guys. I'll see you in a few. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's a few hours later. I'm sorry that the fridge is so loud in the background, y'all. But I was just sitting here, first of all, anyways, I was just sitting here because I was about to edit and then go to the gym. My stomach is feeling better. It's not as tight. My stomach is feeling better. It is not as tight as it was feeling earlier. So obviously the lemon water has been working. I've probably drank about 3 bottles. This is part of the third bottle right here. What else? Yeah, I was just sitting here because I was about to edit. And then when I got done editing, I was going to go to the gym. I literally just took off, y'all, my robe and threw on some clothes because I'm about to head to Homegoods to see if we can exchange out that dish. And then I might go to Dollar Tree to see what little things we could find. So I just wanted to come tell you guys that, because the next time you guys see me, I will probably be outside, because you know y'all coming with me. Oh my God, y'all. Why did I just see that D'Angelo? Yes, brown sugar, babe. I get high on brown sugar. Y'all know that song. Why did I just see that he just passed away from pancreatic cancer? Crazy work. Like, what? Not D'Angelo. And you guys know that Angie Stone just passed away a few months ago. Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm here to tell you that Angie Stone and D'Angelo had a son. That baby is now orphaned. Both of his parents are gone. So we need to send healing, recovery, strength, peace, and just the blood of Jesus to cover him right now, because I can't imagine what it's like to lose one parent, let alone both parents, within less than 60 days. That is just a lot. But you know, God doesn't put more on you than you can bear. He knows what each of his children are capable of handling. And so it's tough for that baby right now, but I know that God has him in his bosoms, wrapped around him, and keeping him really, really tight and close right now, y'all. But that just too much. And yesterday, day before last, if I'm not mistaken, Diane Keaton. So Diane Keaton played in y'all, Mad Money. Was it called Mad Money? With Queen Latifah, when they was stealing from the Federal Bank. I think that's what it was called. She played in some other things, but that's the most like one that could roll off my tongue right now. Not Diane Keaton. Auntie used to have me belly rolling. Like, stomach used to be in knots. So, yeah, y'all. And that's why I was saying that earlier. We have to be grateful for what we have in life. No matter our struggles, no matter what they look like. Because nobody would change positions from struggling to death. I don't know about you, but I'm capable of handling a lot. There's nothing I could do with death. Once we croak, we gone. We done. So, whew, that's a lot, y'all. And my mom used to always tell me people die in threes. And so, yeah, but I will be right back, y'all. Y'all, I'm dressed and ready. I can't even hold my arm up. But I don't know. Yeah, this is the fit. Oh my God, y'all. Excuse me. Don't ask me why I got this jacket on. I just wanted to put it on. Red shirt. I think these are Fashion Over jeans, Hirachis. And y'all know I'm just going to grab my other purse. Y'all, I'm just as ready to do my hair as y'all are for me to do my hair. But I promise you, every single time I'm like, yo, I'm doing my hair today, something comes up. And then hair gets pushed back. But I know we got to do it. Anyway, let's go. I want to make sure we got everything. Receipts, what we want to exchange, and address, location, destination. See you guys in the car. Y'all, did y'all know that Dollar Tree offers this? This is my first time seeing this. Now, it's not going to be $1. It's going to be $5. But, wow. Anyways, I came to Dollar Tree really quick because I wanted to look at some decor. Girl, they got all fall decor. But, girl, they got all the Christmas stuff out. And now it's making me want to pick up some Christmas stuff. Well, we're not going to do that. I don't know. Hold on real quick. Sorry, I was trying to find something to put y'all. Alright, so like a week ago, I went to a Dollar Tree. But y'all know it's so hard remembering what location you went to. But I went to a Dollar Tree and they had so much cute fall stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm going to come back. Y'all, I thought I kept the receipt. This is the address that was on the receipt. And unless everybody have went shopping, they done got everything. But they do have some cute stuff. Like, they have a little candle that's shaped like this. Super cute. Cashmere vanilla is a scent. Smells really good. However, the ones that I was looking for, y'all, was shaped like this. How freaking cute. Like a pumpkin. How cute is that? And they were, let me being nosy. They were, like, they came in different colors. So they had this color, they had this burgundy color, and then they had an orange color. Child, they don't got none of them now. Besides this and that one. They don't have nothing else, y'all. They don't have nothing else. So, about to just walk through. I did see some cute little vases though. But about to just walk through the rest of the store, and then I'm probably gonna go out and just head to Homegoods, because yeah, let's check the rest of the stuff they got, y'all. They have, oh my god, look at this, y'all. They have a brain. How crazy. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, body parts, because this is your rib cage. It's crazy how our ribs and our body was created, y'all. All right, I'm gonna look at some other stuff. If I don't find nothing, we ain't getting nothing, y'all. Oh, y'all, this right here was a vase I was telling y'all that I just found. So cute. Look at that vase. It's so good. Look at that. It's nice and big. So good. So good. This one is cute too. It's just really like a big cylinder. That's super cute. This one is really cute too. This one is really cute, y'all. Alright, let's see if I can find anything. Now I'm out here, y'all. Y'all, my fat self was smelling chicken from inside, from like, alright, when we walked out of the Dollar Tree, we smelled chicken. So I was like, where's that chicken come from, girl? Came in here. I'm guessing this is the chicken, but it's so late, I don't think I'm gonna get none. This one looks like it could be good though. That one right there. And this is lemon pepper, I guess. Girl. Hey y'all, so I'm in Homegoods now. I don't know why I'm over here in the hanger section, but I want to show you guys these. Look at this. How cute with the bow. I have to go because they're playing music. How cute is that? And these, y'all. Oh my god, these are so cute. So cute. Even the handle. Alright, so I came in here, as you guys know, to try to return or exchange the little, what you call it, we got. So let's go. About 25-30 minutes. Why am I just finding a little section that houses stuff? However, does not appear that they had any of the one I'm looking for. They have a lot of these coffin lids. They're super cute, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. They also have this one, you guys. I'm probably gonna come back and pick up one some other time because I know they're gonna mark it down. They have these, you know, to make like biscuits, cookies, cinnamon buns. So I will probably come pick one of those up because they do have, matter of fact, hold on y'all. All right y'all, they're playing the music, so I'm gonna be quick. I'm sorry y'all can't see me. They playing the music, so I'm gonna be quick, but I want to show you this. So they have these, so cute. Right now they want it for $15. This, so they are pretty deep. They had a and then they have handles. They had a Hello Kitty one, but all right y'all, I found the one I wanted to show y'all. So this is the one that was over there. See, this one is Hello Kitty, super cute, but I don't know, what y'all think? It is a bread, what you call it, bread. It'll just be too big, I think. So y'all, can y'all see me, or is the light, the sun too bright? The sun is that way. Anywho, yeah y'all, we ain't found nothing. I feel like I'm walking like I'm about 6 months pregnant because I feel like a whale. So I don't know y'all, it's 5:30. I really wanted to get y'all this vlog today. I'm gonna hold you. We gonna see. All right y'all, back home. So what was I coming to tell y'all? Oh, so I never fully showed y'all what the pan looks like, so I'm gonna just take it out and show y'all now. So we were unable to find another one. They call that unsuccessful, but it's okay because at least I already had one. Actually, I imagine if I didn't have one at all. Okay, so I kind of showed it to y'all the other day, but I did still leave it kind of wrapped up. Let's get the focus together, sis. Thank you. All right, so see, they just, I know these went so fast, y'all, because these are so cute. They had Snoopy ones, they had ghost ones that said boo, like some of the other patterns that I showed you guys, they also had with this dish. But girl, oh, sorry girl, they ain't have none left, girl, but this is what she giving. I think she's cute. So we're gonna take off this and wash it, and we should be making a banana bread sometime this week. I just gotta wait for these bananas. They're still good. So whatever ones we don't eat, I'm gonna make it some banana bread. Short as I am, I do not understand why my head is constantly cut off, because girl, I should always be in frame. Anyways, yeah, we just got back home. I'm so hungry, you guys. I'm about to maybe get something to eat, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know when your show's coming on, sometimes you like to partake and have something to nibble on while you're watching your show. My show comes on in about 90 minutes. So what I think I'm gonna do right now is edit this vlog. Yep, I'm gonna start working on it right now. It's not too much, so I should be all right. I wanted to go to the gym, but that's not happening. Hopefully we get in the gym tomorrow. And then whatever else I do to close out my night, you guys know y'all will be coming with me. I actually have some lip care that I need to try out and do. A few vlogs ago, we brought the lip, what do they call y'all? Like the lip mask. I also have another lip mask. So I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to go edit, find me something to eat, to nibble on real quick, and I'll pick you guys back up later on. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything else to say. That Homegoods we just went to, y'all, overload. The first one we went to where I brought this one, it's just not, it don't, maybe it's not as big. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But that one, there was stuff everywhere. Like you couldn't even walk the aisles because they had like, what do they call those things? Like they had stuff in the aisles as well. I also realized that every time I go to a Homegoods, a Michael's is right next door. So I'm going to have to check that out. Also, we went to this supermarket. I didn't pick you guys up. But, oh yes, I did. I showed you guys the food. Yeah, that supermarket. I wanted to try that piece of chicken chow, but I was just too nervous on how salty it would be. However, next time I probably would try it. All right, I'm yapping. And because I'm hungry, it's taking away more of my energy. So I will see you guys in a bit.